Testing, testing, testing.
No, but I set myself a 5-minute timer about 2 minutes after we started.
Here we go.
All right. Testing, testing, microphone test, 1, 2, testing. All right. Looks like we got a little bit of audio. Cool. All right, folks. Folks, can somebody type in the comments if you can hear me or not, please? If you can hear me or not. If you can't hear me, don't type anything. Yeah, that's a joke, folks. I hope you guys get that. But can somebody please type and let me know that you can hear me? Please let me know that you can hear me. Oh, I'm sorry. I had that open already, too. All right, good deal. Thank you. Thank you, Jocelyn Grace. Okay, we are in our 10-minute break. We are between the 200 free and the 200 fly. Our next event's going to be event 35. That's going to be the girls 13, 14, 200-yard fly. Who's doing our music here? I'm going to go ahead and kill that music. David, can you kill the music for me, please? Hey, swimmers, parents, coaches, just another reminder on this restrooms and changing. I understand sometimes you might have to help your swimmer get that tight tech suit on. I know I've done the same. If that's going to happen, adults, take them into the adult restroom with you, please. We cannot have any adults in the athlete's restroom. That athlete's restroom is the one between the gym and the pool, and that is for athletes only. So if your athlete asks you for help with tech suit, don't fall for it. Take them up front to the natatorium entrance and help them up front, please. Do not enter the athlete's restroom. All right, we'll take about another 60 seconds. If you could clear that competition pool, about another 60 seconds. We're going to get underway pretty soon. Next up is going to be that girls 13, 14, 200-yard butterfly. So that's event 35. If you're in heat 1, you should be staged with the clerk of the course at the entrance. And if you're in heat 2, you should be standing against the wall in the gym, in the first staging area. And then if you are in the boys 13, 14, 200 fly heat 1, that's going to be Deacon Gutshaw, Nathan Wu, Wade Tucker, Bryce Reuter, Levi Katzenberger, and Andrew Geyer. You should be headed toward the third staging area in the gym. See Coach Hope. You blue wavers, show everybody who Coach Hope is. She's going to get everybody staged. That way we will keep this thing running. You know, we got started a little bit late, so we want to make sure that we stay on time. We don't want to rush you, but we definitely want to stay on time moving forward. Okay. All right, well, that's strange that we All right. Get these up to the block. Going to be girls 13, 14, 200-yard butterfly. Okay, in the water right now in lane 2, representing Fort Leavenworth Lancers is Alyssa Stenerson. Lane 3 from Cool Swim Team is Carrie Wong. Lane 4 representing Fort Leavenworth Lancers is Lauren Borthman. Lane 5 from Cool Swim Team, Mia Jacobs. And in lane 6 for the Wichita Swim Club is Carson Griffin. So we have got, what is that? That's 5 swimmers in the water right now for this 200 butterfly. So, folks, just a reminder in case the audio wasn't going out earlier. As you know, when we have everybody hit the wall, best I can do generally is just call out lanes and times. I'll try and give you quickly the lanes, the times, but not really going to be able to do names. Speaking of names, though, I can do this. We've got event 34 finalists right now. So I'm going to read off event 34 finals. That's the 200-yard freestyle. Attention, finals information. Finals information for event 34. Boys 13, 14, 200-yard freestyle. Here are your finalists. 1, Evan Krim. 2, Brian Wynn. 3, Wade Tucker. 4, Palmer Keith. 5, Hayden Barnes. 6, Henry Studnicka. 7, Aiden Foshi. 8, Jack Miranda. Alternates, 9, Zane Lang. And 10, Micah Churchill. The time is 8:55. You have 30 minutes to scratch or declare your intent to scratch. 8:55. Thank you.
Confirm Palmer's on there as a 4 seed.
4 seed, yep. Thank you. Keep me muted for a second, please. All right, folks, back. Here we go. Looks like we are about to hit this last 25 for some of these swimmers. Lauren Vorthman comfortably out front in lane 4. All right, looks like touching the wall first is going to be lane 4, Lauren Borthman with a 2:21.43. 2:21.43, a little bit of time drop for her. Lane 5, second place with a 2:26.62, followed by lane 6, 2:29.79. And then lane 3 in fourth place with a 2:29.97. All right, lane 2. Lane 2, Alyssa Stenerson touching the wall with a 2:58.15. 2:58.15. All right. Thank you, swimmers. Let's move on to Heat 2. Heat 2 is going to have 5 swimmers in it as well. Okay, Heat 2 is underway. In lane 2, swimming for the Tsunami Swim Team is Alexa Workman. In lane 3, representing Kansas City Blue Wave, Molly Henry. In lane 4, swimming for Ad Astra, Lena Hasiuk. In lane 5, representing Tsunami is Caitlin Hartwig. And in lane 6, also from Tsunami, Bella Knittig. All right. First 25 done. Heading back to the wall to complete that first 50 of the 200-yard butterfly. All right, heading back. Looks like out in front right now is lane 6, Bella Knittig, followed closely by lane 5, Caitlin Hartwig, and then lane 3, Molly Henry, and lanes 4 and 2 are neck and neck. So this is going to be a good finish. We're reaching the halfway point here as these swimmers hit the wall and turn. Halfway point, 6, 5, 3, 4, 2. Those are your lane. That's your lane order right now. 6, 5, 3, 4, 2. According to the clock on the wall. Bella Knittig hitting the wall first to head back, finishing that third 50. Okay, we are now Bella Kinetic hitting that wall in lane 6 to head back for the final 50. Followed closely by Caitlin Hartwig. And then in lane 4, Lena Hasek with Molly Henry right behind. All right, hitting the wall, final 25. Bella Kinetic in lane 6. In command of this heat, lane 5. Caitlin Hartwig hitting the wall next. And it looks like Lena Hasek's making a move. And this is going to go down to the finish here. Lena's pulling ahead. Molly Henry in lane 3 behind a little bit. And then lane 2. Lane 2, Alexa Workman. So I'll start calling out times. Looks like lane 6 with a 2:17.65. Lane 4, 2:23.18. Lane 5 with a 2:24.24. Lane 3, 4th place with a 2:28.05. And in lane 2, 5th place, 2:33.47. All good times, ladies. All good times. All right. That is going to end that 200-yard butterfly for the girls. We're going to move into the boys. 13, 14, 200-yard butterfly. As we do the flyover starts. All right, we are underway. Boys, 13, 14, 200-yard butterfly event 36. Heat 1 of 2. In lane 2, representing Blue Wave swim team is Deacon Gutshaw. In lane 3, from Missouri State Aquatics is Nathan Wu. Lane 4, from Columbia Swim Club, Wade Tucker. In lane 5, from Missouri State Aquatics, Bryce Reuter. In lane 6, from the Blue Wave swim team is Levi Katzenberger. And in lane 7, from Swim Newton, also known as, what coach tell me, Newton Nitros, Andrew Geyer. All right, so that is your heat right there. There are what is that, 6 swimmers in the water right now. 6 swimmers in the water, and it looks like we've got lane 5, Bryce Reuter, out in front early. Bryce out in front early as he completes that third 25, moving toward the halfway mark. Bryce Reuter out in front of Wade Tucker. Wade Tucker in second, followed closely by the rest of the pack, really. So here we go. Looks like we're going to see Bryce touches the wall first at that halfway point, heading back. All right. Once again, Bryce touches that wall first. He is in command at this point for sure. Looks like he's opened a little bit of a gap over Wade Tucker. Bryce came in with a 2:14.17. That was his qualifying time. Wade Tucker's was a 2:09.37. We'll see how this finishes, but it looks like Bryce might be looking at the best time. Let's hope so. All right. So still in first place, Bryce Reuter in lane 5, followed by Wade Tucker in lane 4, followed closely by Levi Katzenberger in lane 6, and Nathan Wu in lane 3. Deacon Gutshaw behind there in lane 2, and then Andrew Geyer over here in lane 7. Just a reminder, folks, and I apologize, I should have done this sooner. Your lanes are 1's the furthest lane away from your camera, and 8's the closest lane. And there we go, touching the wall with a 2:06.72. Looks like a new personal best for Bryce Reuter. Congratulations. Bryce Reuter in first, 2:06.72. Second place goes to lane 4, 2:12.05. That's Wade Tucker, 2:12.05. Third place, 2:16.08. That's lane 3, 2:16.08. Lane 6, 2:16.98. Lane 2, 2:23.05. And that represents a time drop for almost everyone. Looks like Wade might have added just a little bit in that one. But that was a good swim. Then we got lane 7, 2:28.95. Lane 7, 2:28.95. All right, let's move on to heat 2. Heat 2 of the 200-yard butterfly. All right, heat 2 is in the water. In lane 2 from Tsunami Swim Team is Preston Zuber. Lane 3, representing Ad Astra, is Ryan Lane. In lane 4, swimming for the Wichita Swim Club, Brian Wynn. Lane 5 for the Wichita Swim Club is Luke Nugent. In lane 6, representing Kansas City Blue Wave, is Robert Burns. And in lane 7, swimming for Tsunami, is Samuel Hennenfent. Okay, first 50 down. Looks like you've got lane 4 out in front. That's Brian Wynn out in front right now, followed closely by Luke Nugent, Ryan Lane. Preston Zuber right there next to Ryan Lane. And then we've got Robert Burns and Samuel Hennenfent touching as well. Heading back. All right, we're looking at the halfway point here at the halfway point. And I'm just going to tell you what lane touches first. Lane 4 hits that wall, followed by lane 5. 4, 5, 3, 2, and then 6 and 7. Okay, this is the third 50 of this 200 freestyle. Brian Wynn touching the ball to enter the final 50 yards for him. Next touching the ball is going to be lane 5. Luke Nugent. Here we go. Final 25 for Brian Wynn. Final 25 for Luke Nugent. And looks like Brian Wynn's going to touch that wall first. Lane 4 is going to be Brian Wynn with a 200.22. 200.22, about a half-second drop for Brian. Next, touching the wall next is going to be Luke Nugent in lane 5. Luke is going to touch with a 211.01. Next up, lane 3 with a 213.23, followed by lane 2 with a 214.18. After that, lane 7 in 5th place with a 216.78. Then lane 6 with a 218.28. And that, folks, is the 200-yard butterfly. That one is done. All right, once again, we're going to take a little bit of a break here before we start this 50 free. Oh, folks, I don't know how in the world I'm going to keep you up to date on 50 frees. By the time I get the swimmers announced, it's going to be over. We'll see how that goes. Hey, all right, on the live stream here, we went live again before we start up. I've got some finals to announce for event 35, girls 13-14 butterfly. All right, folks, more finals information. Event 35, girls 13-14, 200-yard butterfly. Here are your finalists. 1, Bella Knittig. 2, Lauren Borthman. 3, Lena Hasiek. 4, Caitlin Hartwig. 5, Mia Jacobs. 6, Molly Henry. 7, Carson Griffin. 8, Carrie Wong. With your alternate, Alexa Workman and Alyssa Stenerson. The time now is 9:09. You have 30 minutes to scratch or declare your intent to scratch. 9:09.
Go ahead and get that pool clear. Get started again soon. Hey, swimmers, if you're swimming the mile, don't worry. If your parents have arrived, we did let them in. We've let them in. We've got them in a room, and they're here, so don't stress. Don't stress. Okay. All right, we are going to announce some finals. First of all, event 33, girls 13-14, 200-yard free. That event is closed with no changes. Event 33 is closed with no changes, and we do have finals for event 36 now. Event 36, that's the boys 13-14, 200-yard freestyle. Your finalists are 1, Brian Wynn, 2, Bryce Reuter, 3, Luke Nugent, 4, Wade Tucker, 5, Ryan Lane, 6, Preston Zuber, 7, Nathan Wu, 8, Samuel Hennenfent, with alternates 9, Levi Katzenberger, and 10, Robert Burns. The time now is 9:14. You have 30 minutes to scratch or declare your intent to scratch.
9:14. That's going to be that event 37, girls 13, 14, 50-yard freestyle. Looks like our swimmers are lining up. We're going to go awfully. We will we'll do our best to get you all the info. We'll try and get you swimmers. By the time I get you swimmers, I'm probably going to be reading off times and lanes. So I'll speak quickly but clearly, hopefully. Where are we there? Okay, that's what I'm saying. All right, here we go. Underway in lane 2, representing the Blazers, Kaya Alvegard-Strubel. Lane 3 from Wichita Swim Club, Kate Kockendorfer. In lane 4, representing Andover, Madeline Mace. In lane 5 from Wichita Aqua Shocks, Emma Moore. In lane 6, Club North Swimming, Avery Whalen. And in lane 7 from Wichita Northwest Neptunes, Chandler Tripp. And here we go. I'll just start announcing lanes and times. Looks like touching the wall. First will be lane 2 with 25.71. Next up, lane 5, 26.43, followed by lane 3, 26.51, then lane 4, 26.54, lane 6, 27.15, then lane 7, 28.76. All right, next up, heat 2. 6 swimmers in heat 2. In the water, in lane 2 from Blazers, Jaden Bruck. Lane 2 from Cool, Sabre Bruggen. Lane 4 from Cool, Kira Jacobs. Lane 5 from NLU, Hannah Stewart. Lane 6 from NLU, Camille Shear. In lane 7 from Wichita Swim Club, Madeline Wallace. On the way back here we go. Touching the wall first. Looks like it's going to be lane 3 with a 25.49, followed by lane 6 with a 25.59. Then lane 4 with a 25.89, lane 5 with a 26.23, lane 7, 27.26, and then lane 2 with a 27.47. All right, heat 3. This is the final heat of the girls 50. 6 swimmers in the water.
Hey, I'm gonna run all that.
6 swimmers in the water in lane 2 from NLU, Michaela Hayes. In lane 3, Wichita Swim Club, Elizabeth Allen. In lane 4 from Ozark, Tiger Sharks, Kelsey Perdomo. Lane 5 from Wichita Swim Club, Sophia Mandanis. In lane 6 from Blue Wave, Charlotte Sander. And in lane 7, Wichita Swim Club's Carson Griffin. On the way back now. Here we go. Looks like lane 6 is out in front right now. That's going to be Charlotte Sander from Blue Wave out in front. All right, touch the wall first. Lane 6, 25.21. Followed by lane 5, 25.90. Then lane 2, 25.94. Next up, lane 4, 26.08. Then lane 3, 26.31. Then lane 7, 27.04. There you have it. Next up is going to be the boys. 50 free.
So, one of the officials in the gym found this phone.
Oh, another phone. Got
Yep.
it. Okay, thank you.
It's got a white marbled case.
All right, folks. As they step up on the block, we're going to have 6 swimmers in this heat. This is heat 1 of 3 for the boys, 13, 14, 50-yard free. It's event 38. And in lane 2, swimming out of NLU, Cole James. In lane 3 from Wichita Aquashots, Jared Hayes. Lane 4, Wichita Swim Club, Jack Judkins. In lane 5 from Columbia Swim Club, Ryder Bechtold. Lane 6, Columbia, is Wade Tucker. And then lane 7 from Cool is Aiden Steenkamp. Here we go on the way back. On the way back, it is going to be a tight race. Let's see who touches that wall first. It's going to be lane 6 with a 24.43. Next up, lane 4, 24.50. Lane 5 with a 24.60. Lane 3 with a 24.68. Lane 7, 25.05. and lane 2 with a 25:06. My goodness, that is just a little over a half second split between everybody. That's a tight race. That's fun, folks. That is fun. All right, in the water now in lane 1 from Kansas City Swim Academy, Lincoln Manelli. Lane 2, Wichita Swim Club, Henry Studnicka. Lane 3, Wichita Swim Club, Aiden Foshi. Lane 4, Ozark Tiger Sharks, Andrew Perdomo. In lane 5, Columbia, Trey Clervy. Lane 6, Missouri State Aquatics, Bryce Reuter. In lane 7, Topeka Swim Association, Jack Miranda. Touching the wall first is going to be lane 5, 23.96. Lane 3, 24.16 is second. Then lane 4, 24.22. Lane 6, 24.54. Lane 7, 24.62. Lane 2, 24.65. Lane 1 with a 25.80. My goodness, that's a tight cut. That is fun stuff. Here we go. Heat 3. This is it. 7 swimmers in Heat 3. Here we go. In lane 1 from Wichita Swim Club, Dimitri Fernando. Lane 2, Blue Wave, Levi Katzenberger. Lane 3, Cool, Micah Churchill. In lane 4 from Columbia, Hayden Barnes. Lane 5, Blue Wave, Gabriel Wells. Lane 6, at Astra, Ryan Lane. And in lane 7 from NLU is Jack Stanley. On their way back. Ooh, boy, this is going to be a close one, too. Lanes 3, 4, and 5 all tight. Touching the wall first. Lane 4, 23.32, followed by lane 5 with a 23.7. Then lane 3 with a 24.05. Lane 2 is 4th with a 24.31. Lane 7 is 5th with a 24.59. Lane 6 with a 24.89. And then lane 1 with a 25.08. Boy, it just seems a bummer to even announce any time last. Every one of those times is so respectable. What a great race. Good swimming, fellas. Okay, so that is our event 38. That does end our 50 free portion of the meet. 50 free is out. And are we taking another break? Let's look at our timing sheet here, folks. My goodness, we're going to take another break. Good for me. Okay. We're going to mute me for now. But if I have some finals information, we'll come back on. iPhone left with the announcer. Come see me. Put your face in front of it so it opens and I know it's yours. Okay, finals. Finals. Here's what we've got. We got event 37, girls 13, 14, 50-yard freestyle. Here are your finalists. 1, Charlotte Sander. 2, Sabra Bruggen. 3, Camille Shear. 4, Kaya Alvagard Strubel. 5, Kira Jacobs. 6, Sophia Mandanis. 7, Michaela Hayes. 8, Kelsey Perdomo. With alternates 9, Hannah Stewart, and 10, Elizabeth Allen. The time now is 9:27. You have 30 minutes to scratch or declare your intent to scratch. 9:27. I also have finals information for boys. Event 38. Event 38, boys 13, 14, 50-yard freestyle. Here are your finalists. 1, Hayden Barnes. 2, Gabriel Wells. 3, Trey Clervy. 4, Micah Churchill. 5, Aiden Foshi. 6, Andrew Perdomo. 7, Levi Katzenberger. 8, Wade Tucker. Alternates are 9, Jack Judkins, and 10, Bryce Reuter. The time now is 9:28. You have 30 minutes to scratch or declare your intent to scratch. 9:28. Quick finals update. Event 34, boys 13, 14, 200-yard freestyle is closed with no changes. Event 34, boys 200 free, closed with no changes. Oh, okay. All right, folks, we're back, and we are going to be event number 39, girls 13, 14, 100-yard backstroke. We got 4 heats in this event. Looks like a total of about 40 swimmers. Okay, here we go. We're underway. In lane 2, representing Topeka Swim Association, is Presley Green. Lane 3, swimming out of Cool Swim Team, is Carrie Wong. In lane 4, swimming for Blue Wave Swim Team, is Molly Henry. Lane 5, representing Cool, is Mia Jacobs. And in lane 6, swimming for Tsunami, is Bella Knittig. Those are your 6 swimmers in this. You know what? Actually, that's 5. That's 5. So that means we're going to have 39 swimmers, it looks like. All right, finishing that first 50 of the 100 back, so we're past that halfway point. Looks like we've got lane 5, Mia Jacobs out in front, followed closely by Molly Henry and Carrie Wong as they hit that turn. And Presley Green, actually Presley Green was ahead of Carrie Wong there. Here we go back. It looks like Molly is a little bit of a surge to jump out in front of Mia. Let's see who touches the wall first. Looks like it's going to be lane 4, Molly Henry with a 105.44, followed by lane 5 with a 105.57, then lane 6 with a 107.43, lane 2 with a 107.80, then lane 3 with a 109.35. All right, folks, that was heat 1. Listen, I apologize if I don't get your swimmer's name said during the race there. I'm trying to look back and forth. Some of these kids I know, some of them I don't, and so it's kind of tough. And I certainly don't mean to favor anybody, so I apologize and don't mean to offend anyone. Heat 2. All right, in lane 1 from Kansas City Blazers is Kaya Alvagar-Struble. Lane 2 from Topeka Swim Association, Audrey Apoon. Lane 3, Kansas City Blue Wave, Lizzie Landit. In lane 4 from Tsunami is Caitlin Hartwig. In lane 5, Columbia Swim Club's Meg Walker. Lane 6, Blue Wave, Charlotte Sander. In lane 7, Swimming for Andover's Madeline Mace. And in lane 8, representing Blue Wave is Alyssa Gordon. Okay, first 25 done, heading back to the wall. Let's see at the halfway point who touches that wall first. Going to be lane 3, then lane 2. Just a small point of interest, folks. The gentleman typing everything for me is Kurt Landit, and that's his daughter. In lane 3, Lizzie Landit. Thank you. All right, here we go. Final 25. Final 25. Lizzie told her parents this morning her goal was to get below a minute. She came into this with a 104.09. Let's see how this finishes. Touching the wall first is going to be lane 3 with a 100.63. Lane 1 next with a 102.87. Lane 4 with a 103.24. Lane 5 with a 103.63. Lane 2 with a 103.85. Lane 7 with a 104.7. Lane 6 with a 105.17. Lane 8 with a 105.58. That is heat 2. All right. That was close, huh, Dad? She'll get that in finals then. Here we go. Heat 3 of 4. 100 backstroke in the water now in lane 1, representing Tsunami, Alexa Workman. Lane 2 from NLU is Hannah Stewart. Lane 3, Ozark Tiger Sharks, Kelsey Perdomo. In lane 4, representing Cool is Sabra Boogan. In lane 5, Wichita Swim Club's Jillian Davis. And in lane 6, swimming out of NLU's Michaela Hayes. Lane 7, Ad Astra, Gayla Gow. And in lane 8, representing Wichita Swim Club, Alika Howard. All right. First 50 done. Lane 4 hits that wall, followed by lane 5. Lane 4, Sabre Brooken hit the wall first, followed by Jillian Davis in lane 5. And here we go. Looks like Sabre's pulling out to a little bit of a lead here, touching the wall first, headed back for that final 25. Lane 4, Sabre Brooken definitely out in front, a little bit in front of Jillian Davis. And here we go. Coming in hot, touching the wall first is going to be lane 4 with a 100.9, followed by lane 5 with a 102.45, then lane 1 with a 104.35. Next up in fourth place, lane 7, 105.12, then lane 3, 105.3, lane 6 with a 105.86, lane 8 with a 105.93, followed by lane 2 with a 106.98. That is your third heat of 4 in the girls 13-1400 back. Next up, heat 4, full heat, all 8 swimmers. You ready for one? Okay, in the water now. Wichita Swim Club, lane 1, Kirsten Elliott. In lane 2, representing Columbia Swim Club, Sophia Ragsdale. In lane 3, swimming for the Fort Leavenworth Lancers is Lauren Borthman. In lane 4, swimming for Wichita Swim Club, Ainsley Griffin. Lane 5, swimming for the Wichita Northwest Neptunes, Chandler Tripp. Lane 6, from Missouri State Aquatics, Naomi Mang. Lane 7, from the Blazers, Tess Boyer. And in lane 8, representing Pool is Justice Thomas. And here we go. Touching the wall first is going to be lane 4 as we head in that second half. 4-3, 4-3, 6. Yeah, I lost track after that. Sorry, folks. Who am I kidding? Okay, lane 4 pulling out to a strong lead. Ainsley Griffin, Wichita Swim Club, definitely in control of this heat. Lane 4, Ainsley Griffin in control of the heat, followed by the rest of the pack. And they are on it. All right, here we go. Let's see, touching the wall. We're going to see lane 4 with a 59.83. Next up, lane 3, 102.32, followed by lane 1, 102.98. Next up, lane 6 is in fourth place with a 103.97. Lane 2 next, 104.7. Then lane 8, 104.76. Lane 7, 105.32. With lane 5 coming in at a 107.75. And there it is, folks. There's your girls 100 back, 13, 1400 back. Next up is going to be event 40. Event 40 is going to be our boys 13, 1400 back. We're going to have 3 heats. It looks like we've got, what have we got? 6, 12, 18. We're going to have 18 swimmers altogether. 3 heats of 6, it looks like. Makes my life just a little easier. Okay. We are underway. In lane 2, representing Tsunami, is Samuel Hanfin. In lane 3, swimming for Blue Wave is Levi Katzenberger. Lane 4, representing Wichita Swim Club, Jack Judkins. In lane 5, another Wichita Swim Club, Luke Nugent. Lane 6, from Columbia Swim Club, Trey Clerby. And in lane 7, Andrew Geyer, swimming for the Newton Nitros. And that is heat 1. And we are reaching that halfway point. Let's see. I'll see if I can tell you who hits that wall first. Looks like it's going to be lane 4. No, actually, lane 6 hit the wall first, then lane 4. And lane 3. Man, that's just super tight. Super tight. Here we go. We are going to hit the wall. Looks like lane 6 is starting to take control. Is that Trey Clerby from Columbia? I recognize that pink cap. All right. Man, oh, man, look at that stroke. Okay, touching the wall. Coming up. We are in the final stretch of the 100 backstroke for boys 13-14 heat 1. Touching the wall first, 6. 59.01. Trey Clerby with a 59.01. Next up, lane 4 with a 59.44. Then lane 3 with a 59.81. And then lane 5 with a 100.06, followed by lane 7, 103.17. Then lane 2 with a 103.70. Wow, that's some fast swimming, folks. Heat 2 is going to have 6 swimmers in it also. All right.
Are they coming up here to scratch, or are they going?
The glass, the office. What?
They're looking at, a lot of kids are down there nervous because they're not hearing where their parents are and stuff like that.
All right, heat 2 in the water right now. Lane 2 is Jack Stanley from NLU. Lane 3, Henry Stidnickel, Wichita Swim Club. Lane 4, Evan Krim, Club North. Lane 5, representing Blazers, Benjamin Ding. Lane 6, Cool Swim Team, Michael Churchill. Lane 7, representing Columbia's Ryder Bechtold. All right, looks like lane 4 is out in front. Hey, mute me for a second, please. Let me get muted real quick. Quick. All right, folks, sorry about that. Had a quick conversation. All right, lane 4, Evan Krim out in front, controlling this at a 55.97. Lane 4, Evan Krim, first place, 55.97, followed by lane 2, 59.39. Next up, lane 3, 59.83. We have a tie for lanes 5 and 6, both with a 101.14. Then lane 7 with a 105.58. Wow.
More like tonight. Yeah. Well, I'm leaving. I have to leave school.
All right. Okay. Sorry, we had some swimmers having a conversation right in front of us here. Heat 3 of 3 of your boys, 1,400 yard backstroke event 40 in the water now. Lane 2 is Layan Mishra from Cool Swim Team. Lane 3, representing Blue Wave, Gabriel Wells. Lane 4 from Ozark Tiger Sharks, Andrew Perdomo. Lane 5, Kansas City Blazers, Zane Lang. Lane 6 from Kansas City Swim Academy, Leakin Manelli. And in lane 7, representing Ad Astra, is Ryan Lane. Okay, reaching that halfway point, lane 4 out in front, followed closely by 5 and 3, touching the wall at the exact same time. So we had 4 and then 5 and 3 were the exact same time with a 29.08 split on that. And here we go. We are going to go into the final 25 of this 100-yard backstroke. Final 25, 4 and 5 are just battling it out. Let's see who touches the wall first. Folks, I'll just start rattling off lanes and times. Touching the wall first is going to be lane 4 with a 59.07, lane 5 up next, 59.86, lane 3 with a 100.2, lane 6, 101.83, lane 2, 102.31, followed by lane 7 with a 106.37. There you have your 100-yard backstroke.
All right, swimmers, if you're swimming the mile and you want to find your counter or timer, meet them in the hallway between the gym and the restrooms. We have kept them in one of the team rooms here. They were safe, I promise, comfortable. They are getting let out. You can find your timer, your counter, whoever it is, right out there in the hallway between the gym and the pool.
Oh, got Kurt.
New, closed with no changes.
Okay. This is closing, no changes. All right.
Yes.
Hey, finals information, folks, real quick. Event 35, girls 13, 14, 200-yard butterfly is closed with no changes. Event 35 closed with no changes. Now we have final information for the girls 39, event 39, girls 13, 14, 100-yard backstroke. Your finalists are 1, Ainsley Griffin, 2, Lizzie Landit, 3, Sabra Boogan, 4, Lauren Borthman, 5, Jillian Davis, 6, Kaya Struble Avogard, 7, Kirsten Elliott, and 8, Caitlin Hartwig. Your alternates are 9, May Walker, and 10, Audrey Appoon. The time now is 9:44. You have 30 minutes to scratch or declare your intent to scratch. 9:44. All right, folks, on the live stream here real quick. Next up is going to be the mile. We got a little bit of a break right now. Once we're done with that break, we're going to do the mile.
Yes.
We'll come back to you then.
Closed with no changes.
Oh, hey, folks, event 35 also, 200-yard butterfly is going to be closed with no changes. Event 35, yeah, you gave me that already.
They did it twice.
They're putting you together. They're running you for nothing. Finals information. For event 40, boys 13-14, 100-yard backstroke. Here are your finalists. 1, Evan Krim. 2, Trey Clarvey, tied for second with Zane Lang. 4, Andrew Perdomo. 5, Jack Stanley. 6, Jack Judkins. 7, Levi Katzenberger. 8, Henry Studnicka. With your alternates, 9, Luke Nugent. And 10, Gabriel Wells. The time is 9:50. You have 30 minutes to scratch. 9:50. She just needs to come to start the course.
Yep.
Okay.
No, she DQ.
You see, this is the mile, though.
This is the mile. Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Swimmers, Alyssa Stenerson from Fort Leavenworth Lancers. Alyssa, your mile is coming up next. You're going to be in lane 8. We need you to report to the curve of the course. Alyssa Stenerson.
Showed up.
All right, thank you.
Yep. All right, folks, so we're going to get underway with a mile. I'm going to tell you who's swimming in what lane, and then we're going to mute, and I won't talk for a while. A lot of people around me find that hard to believe. I guess I won't promise I won't talk to them, but I won't be talking to you much. So I'm going to let you guys watch the swim. Lane 1 in this mile. Lane 1, representing Fort Leavenworth Lancers, is Lauren Borthman. In lane 2, from Ad Astra, is Lena Hasiak. In lane 3, from Ad Astra, Gayla Gowell. In lane 4, from NLU, is Camille Shear. In lane 5, from Blue Wave, is Alyssa Gordon. Lane 6, from Topeka Swim Association, is Presley Green. Lane 7, representing Wichita Swim Club, is Kate Cockendurfer. And in lane 8, from Cool, Madison Schmidt. Those are your 8 swimmers in the mile. So I'll see you, or I guess I'll chat with you folks again here in the next 15, 16 minutes. But we're going to go on mute and let you watch the swim. All right, folks in the live stream, I sincerely apologize. Apparently, they've reseeded the mile, and heat one's a little different than what I told you. So you may be looking at one of these swimmers thinking, that doesn't look like my kid. And don't feel bad because it might not be your swimmer. So let me tell you who's in the water right now. So lane one from Kansas City Blazers is going to be Jaden Bruck. And lane two, representing the Blazers also is Tess Boyer. Lane three from Fort Leavenworth Lancers is Lauren Borthman. Lane four, Ad Astra Area Aquatics, Lena Hasiuk. In lane five from Wichita Swim Club, that's going to be Kate Kockendorfer. In lane six from Cool Swim Team, Madison Schmidt. In lane seven from Wichita Swim Club is going to be Madeline Wallace. And then in lane eight from the Fort Leavenworth Lancers is Alyssa Stenerson. So, folks, just a reminder, lane one is that lane furthest from you. Lane eight is the lane closest to you. 1 through 8. 1 is furthest, 8 is closest. Here we go. Sorry about that, folks. I had the wrong sheet. So we've got the right information. Any questions, just feel free to type them in. Thank you.
No changes.
You were on mute for 20 minutes.
Huh?
You were on mute for 20 minutes.
All right, folks, we had the bell ring, so that means that we are nearing the end of this first heat in a mile. We'll let everybody know some time. I will let everybody know times as they hit the wall and finish. Boy, this is a long swim. All right, lane four, Lena Hasiek with an 18:13. Lane 4 with an 18:13. She is the first one done. Lena's the first one done. She came into this with an 18:22, finishing with an 18:13. So nice 9-second drop. All right, lane 6. Lane 6 finishes next. Madison Schmidt with a 18:48.65. Lane 6, 18:48.65. Lane 5, Kate Kockendorfer finishes third with an 18:54.64. 18:54.64 for Kate. Those are your first three finishers right now. Lane 3, finishing with a 19:12. Lane 3, Lauren Forthman, 19:12.09. Lane 2, Tess Boyer, finishing with a 19:14.45. Lane 2, Tess Boyer, 19:14.45. Good drop for her. Lauren had a good drop as well. Lauren dropped almost 5 seconds. Lauren Forthman in lane 3. Let's see, what else do we have left here? Lane 6. There we go. Let's see. In lane 7. Lane 7, that's Madeline Wallace. She swam a 19:21.25. Good 10-second drop for Madeline. 19:21.25. Lane 1, that's Jaden Bruck. She swam a 19:48.14. 19:48.14 for Jaden. She came in with a 20.05, so that's a nice big drop for her as well. And Alyssa is headed in soon. Was that an accidental bell ring? All right, as we head into the last 50 for Alyssa Stennerson. Last 50 for Alyssa Stennerson.
Next to you. Next to you.
All right, Alyssa Stennerson going to touch that wall with a 21:50.94. Alyssa with a 21:50.94. There is your heat 1 for the girls' mile. We're going to do heat 1 of the boys' mile. This is heat 2 of the 1650, but it's going to be heat 1 for the boys. We're going to have 7 boys in this swim, folks. As you guys know, these are time finals. Nobody makes these kids swim this twice in a day. So these are all time finals. Heat 2, once they're in the water, I'll let you know who they are, and then I'm going to go cheer for my favorite swimmer in lane 4. Okay, in the water right now, Jack Miranda swimming for Topeka Swim Association. Jack is in lane 1. In lane 2 from Tsunami Swim Team, Samuel Hennenfant. In lane 3 from Tsunami Swim Team is Preston Zuber. Lane 4 from Kansas City Blue Wave, Palmer Keith. In lane 5 from Missouri State Aquatics, Bryce Reuter. In lane 6 from Missouri State Aquatics is Braden Sally. And I'm not sure if that's Sally or Sally. Folks, if you're watching, don't hesitate to correct me. Lane 7 is Kansas City Blazers, John McClellan. There are your 7-mile swimmers. I'm going to go on mute, cheer for my swimmer, and I'll be back in a little bit.
We have swimmers in Heat 2 finishing up the mile. Finishing up first was lane 5, Bryce Reuter from Missouri State. He came in at 17:42.05. Our second finisher for this heat was lane 4, Palmer Keith, with a 17:59.34. Coming in third was lane 2, Samuel Hennepin from Tsunami Swim Team, coming in with 18:06.11. In fourth was lane 1, Jack Miranda from Topeka Swim Team, coming in at 18:14.64. Hitting the wall fifth was lane 7, Braden Sally from Missouri State, coming in at 18:16.31. Coming in sixth was lane 3, Preston Zuber. He finished with 18:24.70. Braden Sally just touched the wall from Missouri State Aquatics in lane 6 with a 19:29.16. Thank you. We'll get Heat 3 started in just a minute.
All right, folks. All right, this is Heat 3, which is Heat 2 for the girls, 1650. So in the water right now, we've got lane 1 swimming from Topeka Swim Association. That's Presley Green. That was lane 2. I hope I didn't say 1. Lane 2, Presley Green, Topeka Swim Association. Lane 3, Kansas City Blue Waves, Alyssa Gordon. In lane 4, Wichita Aquashocks, Emma Moore. In lane 5, swimming for Northland United is Camille Shear. And in lane 6, swimming for Ad Astra Area Aquatics, Gayla Gow. All right, so we have 66 pool links to go. 33 full laps, 66 pool links for your 1650. So I'm going to go back on mute, let you folks watch the swim. Ready? All right.
With changes.
Event 39, girls 13-14 100-yard backstroke has been closed with changes. I'm going to reread the participants. Event 39 closed with changes. 1, Ainsley Griffin. 2, Lizzie Landit. 3, Sabra Bruggen. 4, Lauren Borthman. 5, Jillian Davis. 6, Kaya Struble-Alvegard. 7, Kirsten Elliott. 8, Caitlin Hartwig, with your alternates being 9, Naomi Mang, and 10, Alexa Workman. Event 39 closed with changes.
With no changes.
Then event 40. Event 40, boys 13-14 100-yard backstroke has been closed. Closed with no changes. Event 40 closed, no changes. Okay, folks, we had the first bell ring, so we are back. I'll start telling you how we finish here. All right. So this is heat 3, but heat 2 for the girls. So hitting that wall first is lane 5, Camille Shear with a 18:04.21. Camille Shear has finished her mile at an 18:04.21, swimming in lane 5. She will be in first place for this heat. All right, there is the bell for lane 2. Lane 2 going to enter her final 50. That is that's Presley Green from Topeka Swim Association. Presley Green from Topeka Swim Association will be finishing hers. She is on her last 50 now. Looks like we're going to have more than one swimmer there. There we go. That's going to be lane 3, Alyssa Gordon, entering her final 50. And that looks like lane 6, Gayla Gow, entering her final 50 as well. So I'll start watching for these times to pop up on the board and let you know who swims what. All right, lane 2 done at a 19:23.81. Lane 2, Presley Green for Topeka Swim Association finishes with a 19:23.81. Looks like Alyssa Gordon in lane 3 is probably going to be our next finisher, and she touches the wall with a 19:41.75. 19:41.75 for lane 3, Alyssa Gordon, third place finish in this heat. Lane 6 touches in at a 19:48.97. Lane 6, 19:48.97, followed by lane 4 with a 19:54.36. 19:54.36. So there is your mile. There is your session 7 for 13-14 champs. We are going to mute the live stream for a bit. Actually, I think I've announced all the finals information already. I think we're good on finals information. We'll keep this thing up for a few minutes to make sure we've gotten all finals announced. And once we know we have, we'll end this live stream and we'll start another one here probably pretty shortly for the 15 and up prelims. All right.